Tobi Henney and I'm here today with Phoenix and we're at her Fashion Box June magazine shoot. And today I'm going to show you how to create a makeup look which is really soft and feminine. And we're going to use some beautiful products that will be in the June box this month. I hope you enjoy it. Always start off makeup by moisturizing the skin. I'm now going to prime the skin with the Dr. Lewin's primer. A primer is great to use under the foundation to help your foundation last that extra bit longer. So I'm now applying the foundation. I apply it to the middle of the face. You want your foundation to look like skin, so you never want to use too much. I then like to buff in my foundation with a buffing brush. Always make sure that your foundation matches your chest area. So once foundation's finished, I like to groom the brows by brushing them up and just pulling them across so all the hairs are coming together to frame the face. I'm just going to use a brow pencil just to fill in any areas that need a few little hairs to be drawn in. You can also go in with an angled brush with a little bit of brow powder, the same shade as the eyebrow, and that's going to add a little bit of extra depth to your eyebrows. The last thing I like to do with the eyebrows is to groom them with an eyebrow gel. So I just come back in and I brush them up and across. So I'm now just applying a really soft feminine wash to the eye using a fluffy blending brush. Now I'm going to come into the crease with just a darker soft brown colour. So always remember with your shading to blend out the edges. We don't want to see any harsh lines. So now I'm just going to add a highlighter to the inner part of the eye. Okay, so because we're doing a feminine look, we're going to keep the liner in a chocolate brown, so it's not as harsh. So I'm going to go nice and tight into the lash line with my pencil. And now I'm going to come in with my brush and just smooth the edges out. So now I'm going to curl the lashes before I apply mascara. I'm just using a heated lash wand. Okay, so now we're going to apply some lashings of mascara. I'm coming right into the lash line, to the root of the lash, and I'm pulling the lashes up. So now I'm going to come in with concealer for under the eyes. Okay, so now we're going to add some lashes to make the look more feminine. You want them as close to the lash line as possible. When applying false lashes, you always need to make sure there's a lift at the end of the eye. If there's a bit of overhang, make sure that you trim if they're a little bit too long, because that's going to open your eye right up. So next we're going to contour. And contouring is a great way to give yourself amazing cheekbones. So I like to use cream contouring. You can also use powder. And you just find the cheekbone with your finger. And what you want to do is you want to apply it from the ear down towards the corner of the mouth. Don't bring it too low though. You probably want to stop right there. Bring another line just here from the corner of the eye up to the temple. And then this part through the middle is going to be the area where you highlight. I'm going to come back in and blend those edges right out. Be careful with the placement of the product. If you place it too far in here, you can create holes, so make sure you go lightly. Always best to start towards the ear and bring it down towards the mouth. So next we're going to do some highlighting, the tops of the cheekbones. This is one of my favourite parts of doing makeup. So I'm just going to press the product in, just slightly higher than where we've contoured. This is the part that comes up great in photos. So if you want that beautiful shine on the tops of your cheekbones, grab a cream or a powder highlighter product and just place it gently on top of where you've just contoured. So I'm going to come back in with the eyes. I'm just going to get Phoenix to look up. And I'm just going to put a hint of shadow right underneath her lower lash line. I'm going to come in with a bronzer now and just bronze the high points of her face. I'm going to use a really soft pink colour on the lips to create the feminine lip look. I'm going to start by just lining her lips with a soft pink pencil. So any pink shade on the lip will look beautiful for a feminine makeup look. You can also add a gloss if you want a little bit more shine. I'm going to finish now with powder, just on the areas which get shiny, so the T-zone, under the eyes, and around the chin area. And that's the feminine makeup look how to. Hope you've enjoyed it.